Fala galera, beleza? Então vamos dar continuidade, né, no jogo Martha is Dead. O capítulo é Lembranças. E também já lembrando, falando em lembranças, né? Deixa o teu like, se inscreve no canal e ative o sininho das notificações. Beleza? Vamos que vamos!
Now I will wake her up and she will confess. You can bet on it.
What are you doing with your father's gun? It's dangerous. Stop it.
Vamos escutar o que ela
Tell me everything now.
vai
Tell me
acontecer
what
com a
you
mãe
have
dela.
done.
Okay. Calm down. I will tell you everything. I found that strange note when I woke up, and I immediately realized that something was wrong. Something was up with you, aside from your usual quirks. I came to check, but you weren't in your bedroom. You had spoken about the lake, and I got worried, so I called your father, and we went to see what was going on. We found you sitting in your underwear at the side of the lake. You kept saying that nothing had happened, and you kept repeating things like that. I hugged you to try and make you feel better, but you did not speak again for days. What is happening to you?
You should tell me what's going on. I'm not going to that loony bin.
I would
Aí,
never have wanted this, but I'm afraid you will harm yourself further. You were really hurting yourself in front of the piano that night. What else could we do?
You killed my sister and now you're afraid because I found out. So you're making up stories, aren't you? But I'm not falling for it this time.
What are you saying? Your sister? Please, no. I was not well. I didn't know what I was saying. So many years have passed. You were little then. I thought everyone had forgotten that nonsense.
Shut up! Don't speak. Don't say anything else.
ai, matou ela.
What are you doing, my daughter? Why do you want to ruin your life?
I'm sorry. It wasn't me who just shot Mummy. It wasn't me. I didn't know who I was anymore. Everything had fallen apart. I was afraid of myself. My God, it was terrible. I had always been convinced that I was too good for myself, but then I had become my own enemy. I was the danger. What should I have done? I thought about the puppet theatre in my old room. There I could find something in myself, perhaps. So I rushed to go play with it again.
Teatrinho de marionetas. Pronto agora. Mas não tem um soldado lá em cima? Como é que você quer ir pro teatrinho de marioneta? Deixa eu ligar o isqueiro aqui.
Only one divination
Eita.
per day.
Vamos ver de novo isso aí. Quem que você vai matar agora, hein?
Mummy nearly died giving birth to me. This is what remains in my memory of my mother's, nanny's, and father's stories. I remember little to nothing of my childhood at home. I have to try, though. Maybe the important events I should know are right there.
Caralho.
How are you, madam? I feel a sharp pain.
Essa é a babá e a mãe dela, né?
Do you need anything? I can feel it. The time has come.
Chegou a hora da criança nascer. Pegue a toalha.
Everything is ready. Help! Something is wrong.
É alterado que tem 2 crianças.
Help! Irene is not well. How are you, honey?
Como você está, querido?
I'm getting weaker and weaker.
Vou ligar pro doutor.
Doctor, hurry! Irene is sick.
Doutor.
Don't worry, Irene. The pain you feel is natural.
Força,
Push,
Irene,
Irene,
força.
push.
Força que já vai sair essa criança. Meu Deus do céu. Caralho. Eita, caralho.
Push, Irene, push.
Eu não consigo. Ah, tá. Força. As duas bombas faz mais fácil. Nasceu.
The baby is born.
Tá vindo outro. Segura que tá vindo
I
outro.
feel sick. I feel myself wasting away. It's going to be okay. Poor Mummy. She has suffered so much. I have hurt her so much. Ever since I was born.
É, mas cadê a outra menina? Estou com fome, estou com sede, sono.
Mummy, I'm hungry. No, it's not mealtime, you little nuisance.
Ah, meu Deus do céu, irei. Não deve estar com sono, então.
Mummy, I'm sleepy.
Pintando. Mas não tá sem nada aí. Tá.
No, you can't sleep now. Mummy, I'm thirsty.
Pinta mais um pouquinho, vamos ver o que vai sair.
You're going to annoy me. You just drank. Mummy, I have to pee. That's enough! Go to your room!
O quarto.
Get out of my sight! I can stand you no longer!
Vamos ver pra onde que eu vou. Eita, caralho, que susto.
How dare you! I will make you pay for that!
Vai apanhar.
It was an accident, Mummy! Please don't hit me!
Vou pegar a bengala já.
It was an accident, Mummy. Please don't hit me.
Caralho.
This is just a game. Is it only a game? I believe the White Lady said that my lost memories would return in the place of my happy childhood. This is the only place I have ever been truly happy. Are these my memories then? Is this actually my life?
Pegue a Jara.
What are you doing, Martha? You could have got Martha a glass, you little know-it-all.
Sabichona.
Sorry, Mummy. Can we play patty cake?
Não quero, você... Tá, tudo bem.
I love you, Mummy. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
Julia, brinca com a sua irmã.
Julia, play with your sister. Stop making up these stories. Martha, don't you want to play with your sister?
Ei, Joe. Não era essa, fala porque não saiu nada.
Now go play with your sister.
Pegue a Jara. A outra já não gostou já.
What are you doing? Are you crazy? It's all Martha's fault. I don't believe you. I saw that. You think you're so smart.
Ah, tá. É que ela não sabe falar.
You're too good, Martha. It's not your fault. I've seen it all. Sorry, Mummy. I didn't do it on purpose.
Pronto.
Stop being a stupid child.
Oh, meu Deus, eu tenho que atirar o vaso e quebrar de uma vez, senão não vai passar isso aqui.
Come with me now.
Eu já vejo.
Sorry, Mummy. I'm so sorry. Come with me. I will put you in your place, girl.
Caralho, amarrou ela na cadeira, velho.
Sorry, Mummy. I won't do it anymore. I promise. Too late. These false tears won't help you.
Escapar.
Stay still.
Pam. Vai matar o cachorro.
Now I'll make you want to bark.
Vai jogar dentro do fogo ainda, quer ver?
Leave my dog alone. There's no point screaming, stupid girl.
Meu Deus.
No, Mummy, please.
Cozinhou o cachorro, velho. Essa história aí tá fugindo do
You're
controle já,
insane.
tem.
Sure. Now I'll show you how insane
Capaz
I am.
dela pegar e comer o cachorro agora.
Help, Daddy, help! Screaming won't work. Your father is not here like usual. Eat it.
Vai comer o cachorro agora.
No! Eat! I won't eat him. I said eat.
Ah, merda, vai ter que comer agora. Comeu.
I was beginning to remember, but I was so scared to remember too much, especially all at once. I didn't have time to guess exactly what happened. It was making me too upset. Pulling out those memories was like trying to pull out a tooth on your own. Almost impossible, and far too painful. The White Lady told me that the church is a safe place and home to its children. Donatilio.
A igreja é um lugar seguro e um lar para seus
I have
filhos.
to call him on the telephone.
Telefonar para ele. Pegar o isqueiro, né? Eu tenho que saber o número do Dom Atílio. 6938.
Cemiterio speaking. Who is it?
Quem é?
Father, help me. They're all dead. Daddy, Mummy, everyone.
Julia, come to me immediately. Don't stay alone. It's dangerous. Come to town. You can stay here with me and we can talk about everything.
Claro, vai pra cidade, sai dessa casa aí, amaldiçoada.
Okay, Father, but first I want to play with my puppets for a while.
Julia, don't be silly. Come to church right away.
Ah não, brincar de novo com as marionetes não. Pega a bicicleta, vá ao São Cristiano. Gosto de armas. Aqui tá escuro, porém. Já tá atualizada. Vá para San Cassiano. E onde que eu vou? Tem uma luz na bicicleta. Tem que tá muito escuro, cara, pra ver alguma coisa. Pra cá tem que dobrar. Pra direita, né? Pra cá. Tem. Sai fora do mapa já. Escureceu tudo agora. Tomara que não tenha travado. Não. Se ver a versão censurada. Não.
Those boys, they had all been killed and it was my fault. They were my age, and a few of them were our friends. I didn't think it would go like that, but wasn't it obvious, really? What was I actually expecting? I felt like a coward.
Caralho, chegamos na cidade, cara.
Should I have betrayed my father? I loved my father, but I also loved my friend Lapo. Which side was I on? I just listened to my heart. I thought it was the right thing to do. But instead, it was the worst thing I could have done.
Chegamos na cidade. Faço ideia onde que eu tenho que ir. Uma cerca.
I didn't go anywhere near the soldiers.
Bom, não é pra
Germans
chegar
or
perto dos
allies.
soldados.
They had all caused me harm. I didn't want to approach anyone.
Deve ser
for
aqui
a
então.
reason.
Ah, caralho, que porra é
Once I
essa?
crossed that threshold, I completely lost touch with reality. Everyone around me had died while I survived everything.
Isso aí, velho. Tá enlouquiçada de vez a louquinha. Cara. Tem que ir até um.
I don't remember how things went. I just remember a big light and then photographs were being taken of me. There was a man dressed in white, a doctor, I presume. He was asking me questions, but I didn't understand what he was actually asking me.
Um pouquinho, galera.
Something on a piece of paper and then 2 nurses led me away. I was in the mental asylum. Some women were talking to themselves, others cried. Some were even covered in their own filth. Others were violent and tried to hurt themselves any way possible. There was this one young woman who would pleasure herself all day long, incessantly, to the point where she would bleed. So they would tie her down to the bed screaming, cursing and talking gibberish for days on end. Once her wounds had healed and she was untied, she would just start again. That woman was me. They started to give me injections. What they gave me made my whole body shake. I broke my vertebrae and an ankle. I think it was called cardiazole or something like that. My body was like a fire that didn't want to be put out. When it appeared to be quenched, it would come back, even stronger than before. In the end, though, they won. I stopped screaming and masturbating. I stopped thinking. There was no longer any need for therapy. Something inside of me had died. But nevertheless, I insisted on carrying along this painful journey. I was stronger than I could ever have imagined.
Agora eu tô correndo agora. Cara, eu não sei pra onde que tem que ir. Tô andando aqui reto aqui. Talvez eu acabe chegando no final. Caralho. Uma louquinha pelada aí.
Who are you? Wait.
Uhum.
I want answers. Don't go away. Talk to me about Martha, please.
Marta morreu.
Martha is dead. I killed her to take possession of her life. I will never find peace for what I have done. I feared that would be the case. And what about Mummy?
Ela
Mummy
morreu
is
também.
dead. Nobody knows that better than I do, unfortunately. It's useless to try and deceive ourselves. Did I do what I think I've done? Yes, damn it. It really happened. I cut her into pieces and buried her under the bridge. God, all that blood. My God, I knew it. What about Daddy? The soldiers? Did that really happen?
Claro que aconteceu, né?
It happened. He was shot right in front of me. Fear, pain, shame. I can't remove it. I cannot relive it either. Unfortunately, I knew that already.
Babá, eu não vi até agora
What
nessa história.
about Nanny?
Não
I
sei.
haven't seen Nanny in so long. I don't know what could have happened to
Cadê
her.
a babá?
Who knows where she is, the poor thing. I'm afraid to ask about Lapo. Lapo is dead. He was blown up by a landmine. He got into trouble and paid with his life. My dear friend. Poor boy. Just as I remembered, unfortunately. One last question. The pregnancy?
Parte estava
Martha was
gravando.
pregnant. Her deformed baby died with her. Maybe she was in pain. That's enough now. All of these questions are pointless, aren't they? It's all inside of us. We just need to turn the mirror. Is it not all just the reflection of an unknowable existence? Nothing more than a puppet show. Ready for everything with open arms, even ready to kill.
Carai. Boneco de cerâmica.
Legs always ready to run.
Uma coceira no olho.
The womb that conceived in sin. Lastly, the mind. To protect us, it has turned us into monsters. Either way, we cannot live like this, can we? I'll take care of it. I don't need to worry. I'll try to sleep if I can.
Tente dormir então. O isqueiro na mão ainda. Afinal ela vai morrer também. Eu vi tudo já. Tá aí ela.
On the 26th of July, San Casciano was bombed and the church was destroyed. But I was not there then. I was already in the asylum. Once again, stubbornly, I was not dead. The bombs hadn't killed me and I had also survived myself. The most absurd test and the hardest one. The war ended some time ago now, both out there and inside.
Caralho, mas eu não consegui concluir todas as missões.
I was on the wrong side of the gate, but now I can turn the page. Life is opening its doors again, isn't it? If I hadn't been so lucky to survive myself, I would have thrown everything away. We think that danger is all around us, ready to attack. But the most devious and misleading dangers are the ones that are inside of us. They grow without us realizing. They make us suffer, remain confused, and remove our self-respect. I would have wanted to ask for help, but I was alone. This is my story. Thank you for being here, for listening to me. Now I'm ready to leave.
Pronto, agora vai dizer que acabou a história assim.
How long will it take to get home?
Não sei quanto tempo até chegar em casa. Ainda teria umas missões pra fazer, eu acho que não deve ter acabado, não. Só desbloqueado. Acabou. What? É isso aí então, galera. Acabou a história, né? Bem interessante, bem envolvente. Mas é um jogo bem legal para se jogar. Os gráficos são muito bons, né? Eu recomendo, é um jogo bom. Mediano, nota 5. Nota 5 tá entre 5 e 10, né? 5. E é isso aí. Beleza, pessoal? Valeu, até a próxima então. Até o próximo game. Falou, tchau, tchau.